I'm like, yeah, we're in the projects right now, but it can grow to a mansion, in my head.
Yeah.
But she came back, man, and she said, I'ma stay. I believe in us. Man, my soul broke because I knew I had to reform it and be more in life now, more than I ever been in life. I had to grow to be a person I couldn't see because I dropped out in 11th grade. At that time, I already caught a felony.
And then at this time, I know you guys start dating and things kind of got serious really quick. You guys realized there was power there. But Keenan, you also mentioned to me that Olivia helped revolutionize your way of thinking, right?
Yes.
And if it wasn't for her, there would be no business, there would be no marketing, there
Of course
would be no first million and beyond, right?
Right.
So talk to me about where that shift happened and how the relationship played a key role in you turning your life around, your business around.
Man, brother, just like you said, man, we hit it off pretty quickly. Her new babysitter was in the same apartment complex as me, so I was super happy about that. I'm like, wow, I get to see you all the time now.
Yeah.
Man, just that first date, man, I only had a few dollars in my pocket. I was like, let's go eat up the street.
Did she know that or no?
No, I didn't know.
No. I had to play it cool.
Yeah, you were loaded as
I
far
was
as
the
she was
cool broke
concerned.
person.
Yeah.
I was the
he was
cool
so
broke
smooth.
guy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I got like $20 in my pocket, but we're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
So luckily Netflix saved us, and we
Yeah.
had a nice dinner. Even though the tax came a little too high, I'm like, cut it on, please.
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
And they were like, we got you.
Yeah.
But just going through those times, man, and she already had career goals, and of course they were definitely. I was scared. Let's put it like that. I was scared because I knew I didn't have anything to offer at that time.
Were you intimidated?
Very. You don't meet too many women with clear goals. Like, I'm doing this. I'm going to open up a business. I'm going to open up a restaurant. Once I use this money from the military, she had a whole plan, man. And I'm sitting there like, yo, I just came from the club last week. I'm getting outfits just so I can go out.
I'm eating fish and grits. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there like, yeah, I love it. I'm like, what the hell have I gotten myself into? What? And at that time, man, we were falling more in love every single day. Every hour felt like 10 hours. It felt like an eternity every visit. To the point I never wanted her to leave. We standing by the door talking for hours when she was supposed to leave because she got to go to work. I'm like, oh man, I work at nighttime, so I'm sitting there like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I worked overnight too.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was definitely something, brother. And when it came down to having that hard conversation, like, yo, I'm going to leave. It was one of the hardest ever because, I didn't want her to go, but that's one of the first times I can say I was truly selfless. Like, man, I don't want to be the reason why you stop your goals. You have clear goals in life.
And this is in regards to her leaving to go to the military?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And
So
it
it was time for her to go, and it was hard for you to kind of
crying,
accept
brother,
that.
crying. I'm like, yo.
Crying, just
Really
Like,
crying.
And I'm sitting there trying to say the right words.
Please, yeah.
Like, listen, just go and we can be friends. And, in my head it's, shut up. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Tell her to stay.
And how old are you at this time?
Man, at that time, I'm still 23.
23. Okay.
Still 23. I'm still 23, turning. 24 was coming close. 24 was cutting it close. But I'm like, man, Jesus. And she was like, I'm going to think about it.
yeah.
Of course, in your head, you like, please say you'll stay. But then the other part of me was, please go. Because the last thing I want to do is ruin somebody who I truly feel like I've been in love for the first time in my life. Stay and I'm nothing. Like I don't have nothing to offer this woman. At that time, I just had a job, and it was a piece of crap ass, it was super, super horrible.
Do you remember how much you were making an hour at that time?
Brother, at that time, I think this job I was working I was making $7 because I had Skechers and the warehouse at the same time.
Yeah.
So the warehouse was from 12 to 6, Skechers was from 9 to 3. My total paycheck from both of those jobs after the week was like 500. After taxes like 400. So I'm working my tail off, trying to do something, even though I knew that wasn't enough,
Right.
because I wanted to give her the world immediately. I'm like, yeah, we're in the projects right now, but it can grow to a mansion, in my head.
Yeah.
But she came back, man, and she said, I'ma stay. I believe in us. Man, my soul broke because I knew I had to reform it and be more in life now, more than I ever been in life. I had to grow to be a person I couldn't see because I dropped out in 11th grade. At that time, I already caught a felony, from just doing knucklehead stuff in the street, and I was trying to repair my life. So getting that nighttime job, I only got that because all my brothers and, cousins worked there. So they got me that job. Skechers was super hard, but good thing the judge ruled adjudicated withheld, so I was able to get that job. Still after extensive, so I'm like, yo, how do I do this with all these, how can I take care of, because she had a son, a 4-year-old son, and I have a 4-year-old daughter. So I'm like, we can be a family, but, family comes money, comes stability, financial stableness. And I'm like, how am I gonna do this? You know what I'm saying? Even though I assured her, like, man, I'm so glad we're finna do big things. I didn't know how we was about to do it, brother. I didn't know nothing.
Quit my job.
I told her to quit her job.
Really?
Yes.
And
like an idiot.
Yeah. and your motivation in your head was like, this is gonna be fuel on the fire because I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna figure out the finances. I'm gonna make it work. And no experience.
None at all.
Just pure firepower, motivation, desire.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Olivia, did you see like a change in him? Like what made you trust that he could turn his life around or see the potential? Was it just the way he was talking about it or the fire in his eyes? I mean, what was it where you trusted him?
Well, like I said, it was this unreal trust that I have for him. It's like, I don't know why I trust you, but I trust you.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna make sure I have a backup plan because my mom always said, don't depend on anyone.
Yeah.
Until they can show you that they can do everything they're saying they're doing.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I love you. I'll stay. And I'm not going to quit my job.
Yeah.
But we're going to see how it works out. And I know for a fact if I do stay, we're going to make something happen. We have to make something happen. So if he got lazy or decided that he wasn't going to go through anything that he said he was going to go through, that's when I was going to be like, okay, well, I gave it a chance, I gave it a try. I'm still young. I'm going to the military. But he pushed through, and everything he said he was going to do, he did. And I was excited. Like every time, any request, he made it happen.
Yeah.
And
Which is crazy.
Yeah, it made me so proud.
I don't even know how to do it.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was like Superman. Like,
It was God, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you need this? And I'm like, yeah, I need that, but I was going to work for it. And he was like, well, I got it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he was doing it, but
That's
he was
love,
making things
the power
happen.
of a woman.
Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power of the right woman.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And talk to me about Skechers. What happened at Skechers that made the shift? Because I know there was an event right there, right?
Yeah, man. Like,
that started the $1 million business run.
come on, brother. Like, pretty much, Skechers was quit right before I met my wife. It's busy, and I'm the type of person that will come through for you because all I ask for is respect. As a man, I want respect. I know you might be a manager. I know you might have more money than me. I know you might be in a better position, but give me respect as a human being.
Thank you so much for enjoying this video. And if you found this content valuable, uplifting, and inspiring to take your life and your business to the next level, then I have some exciting news for you. Because the Passionate Few Academy officially launched our brand new on-demand training that you can access absolutely free at www.tpfacademy.com. Right there, you'll learn the #1 way to grow your personal brand or business brand online fast. The same way I've learned from interviewing some of the most successful people on the planet right here on the show who've done exactly that. So again, don't forget to check it out, www.tpfacademy.com. I promise you'll be blown away. And also, don't forget, there's 3 ways you can connect with me further. #1, you can text me absolutely free at the number on the screen right now and send me your most pressing life, business, or branding question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. #2, if you'd like to be interviewed on the show, you can actually apply right now in the description below, and apply to share your incredible story, brand, or business right here with an audience of potentially millions of people, the same way we've helped experts, entrepreneurs, and authors just like you. And don't forget, that opportunity comes with the ability to partner with us and help feed 1 million people through our partnership with Feeding America. Again, you can click the link in the description below titled Interview Application to find out more. And last but not least, number 3, if you'd like to get consulting from our team and work with you to help you grow your personal brand or business brand, no matter what industry you're in, we can do that by simply filling out the questionnaire in the description below titled Consulting Application. And if our team thinks that you'd be a great fit, who knows, you may just be invited to work with us to help you take your business to the next level. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for enjoying this video. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss an episode. And until next time, live strong, live with passion, and I'll see you in the next inspiring video.